Alright, gather around. Welcome, people. Today I'm going to plunge headfirst into the anime that is called The Most Notorious Talker Runs the World's Greatest Clan. Buckle up, folks, because this is going to be a wild ride where I'm going to dissect, deconstruct, and downright roast some of the most about it of it inside there. Alright, let's kick things off with our protagonist, the so-called talker. Imagine being so underwhelming that even NPC think you are a joke. Yet here we are, with our hero defying all logic to become the tactical genius of his time. It's like watching your local library chess club of president suddenly lead a SWAT team. The absurdity is palpable, but credit is where it's due. The character development is surprisingly nuanced. Our protagonist's journey from zero to hero isn't just a motivational TED talk, it's an epic saga filled with enough twists and turns to make a pretzel jealous. You'll find yourself genuinely rooting for this underdog, despite the fact that his level of plot armor could withstand a direct hit from a meteor. His evolution is detailed and grounded in a way that feels both relatable and aspirational. The anime meticulously showcases his growing confidence, tactical mind, and the respect he garners from his peers. And let's not ignore the supporting cast. They're a wonderful mix of cliches, each bringing their own brand of predictability to the table. But somehow the chemistry works. You've got the silent warriors, the energetic cheerleaders, and the brooding bad boys who spend more time staring meaningfully into the distance than actually talking. Yet these archetypes don't feel stale. Instead, the interactions among the characters are rich, providing both comic relief and emotional weight. The anime excels in fleshing out their backstories and personal growth, making them more than just side characters but integral parts of the narrative. Visually, this anime is a treat. The animation is so crisp and vibrant, you might be tempted to lick a screen. Every battle sequence is a choreographed dance of chaos, combining slick moves and explosive effects that could rival any summer blockbuster. Each scene is dripping with so much detail, it's like the animators were paid by the pixel. The backgrounds simply stunning, the character designs memorable and distinct. But let's not kid ourselves, the over the top action sequence sometimes feels like the animators were trying to win an award for the most explosive in a single episode. It's as if someone told them, go big or go home, and they decided to build a mansion out of fireworks. It's visually impressive, but also makes you wonder if they were secretly competing to see how many special effects they could cram into a single fight. These explosive set pieces are a double-edged sword. Sometimes they dazzle the eyes, but sometimes overshadow the strategic balance of the battles. However, when it comes to capturing the sheer intensity and scale of the conflicts, the animation team deserves a standing ovation. Now, on to the narrative. The story is essentially a high speed roller coaster that has been looped up and set on fire. It's well unpredictable and occasionally leaves you questioning your life choices. The central theme of the underdog rise to the top is hammered home with all the subtlety of a sledgehammer, yet it works. The story is engaging, if not a bit all over the place. The blend of humor and drama is done with the finesse of a drunk tightrope walker. One moment you're on the verge of tears, the next you're on rolling your eyes at a joke that is so bad it's good. The pacing, however, is like watching someone try to sprint through molasses. Some arcs drag on forever, while the others race in the blink of an eye. The unevenness can be jarring, but it also can be part of the show's chaotic charm. The narrative is unpredictably in its greatest strength and weaknesses, keeping the viewers on their toes but sometimes stretching their patience. And let's talk strategy. The battles aren't just physical showdowns. They are mental chess matches on the steroids. Our talker protagonist pulls off tactical maneuvers that would make military strategists scratch their heads in confusion and envy. Every encounter is a masterclass in overthinking, leaving you both impressed and slightly amused at the sheer audacity, the depth
いい
of
道家っぷり
strategic
だ
planning
なアルバー
and
ト・ガンディ
execution
ーノ
where the anime
僕
is
が下
truly
やらないのも
shines,
無理はない
showcasing a level
お前
of
はボスの
intellectual
資格を
engagement
失っ
that's
た
rare in action-driven series. Despite all the chaos, the anime packs a surprisingly emotional punch. The characters are more than just their roles. They have layers, dreams, and fears that make them feel real. The series doesn't just shy away from exploring the darker sides of their journeys, adding a depth that's often missing in similar shows. That said, there are times when the emotional moments are cranked up to melodrama levels that would make a soap opera blush. The writers seems determined to make you feel every single tear, every ounce of pain, and every triumph in the most dramatic way possible. It's touching, sure, but also a tad overdone. The heartfelt interactions and personal struggles are often delivered with an intensity that borders on excessive, yet they manage to leave a lasting impression. The balance between action and emotion are handled with surprising finesse, ensuring that the characters' personal growth is just as compelling as their physical battles. In conclusion, the most notorious talker runs the world's greatest clan is a gloriously chaotic masterpiece. It's riddled with plot holes you could drive a tank through, characters who are predictable as they are endearing, and visuals that could light up a city. It's an underdog story on steroids, delivered with enough heart and humor to make you forgive its numerous flaws. If you're in for the mood for an anime that is both exhilarating and exasperating, this one's for you. It's a show that embraces its absurdity with open arms and dares you to do the same. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the roller coaster ride. This anime is a journey worth every second, despite its many absurdities. The sheer audacity and charm of the series make it an unforgettable experience, leaving you eager for more, even as you question the sanity of what you've just witnessed.